right 4, brake for left 3, keep in. At right 5, brake for left 3, short open, long over crest. Into right 3, short, open over bump. Into left 5, tightens 3. Into left 5, into caution, crest, into right 3, into dip. Into right 5, into left 4, tightens over crest. Into right 4, short over crest. And right 3 off camber over crest, keep into left 2, open, into left 3, open and keep right over jump into kinks, 30. Into left 3, into right 4, over crest, 40. Crest and right 3 short into left 3, tightens 2. And right 4 short, open long, keep in. Into left 3 short, into right 3. And caution, hairpin left into flat right, 40. Right 4 tightens, keep into left 3, long. Into flat right, over crest, tightens 3 and open through water, 30. Left 3 into right 5, keep left. And flat right over crest into brake for hairpin left, open. Into right 5, open long. Into left 5 short, over crest, 30, right 5, tightens, keep into left 3, open. Into right 3, open over bridge, into left 3. Into right 4, and right 4, brake for left 3, keep in. And right 5, brake for left 3, short, open, long over crest. Into right 3, short, open over bump. Into left 5, tightens 3. Into left 5, into caution, crest, into right 3, into dip. Into right 5, into left 4, tightens over crest. Into right 4, short over crest. Right 3 off camber, over crest, keep into left 2, open, into left 3, open and keep right over jump, into kinks, 30. Into left 3, into right 4, over crest, 40. Crest and right 3 short, into left 3, tightens 2. And right 4 short, open long, keep in. Left 3 short into right 3. And caution, hairpin left open into right 4, 40. Right 4 tightens, keep into left 3, long. Into flat right, over crest, tightens 3 and open through water, 30. Left 3 into right 5, keep left. And flat right over crest into brake for hairpin left, open. Into right 5, open long. Through water into left 5 short, over crest, 30, right 5 tightens, keep into left 3, small cut, open. Into right 3, open over bridge into left 3. Into right 4 for finish.
And our car is knackered. No wonder we're 15.5 seconds down behind Tanak, Ogier, Nerval, Latvia, Evans, Meek, Sordo, Mikkelsen, Sonnen, Bettelli, Tiedemann and Gronholm. As heading into the final day, we're in third, 5.6 behind Ogier, and we less than a second behind Nerval. We've got Tanak up to fourth now, ahead of Lowe by around 3 seconds and around 6.5 seconds behind us. Then there's a bit of a gap to Meek, Sordo, Sonnen, Evans and Latvia, with Mikkelsen out of the points now by around 6 seconds, but company ahead of Bertelli and Gronholm just over by 2/10. And then we've got Tiedemann around 20 seconds back. So yeah, I don't know what we can do with our car because it, as I said, it is really damaged. And it is engine, transmission, steering, all buggered. 51% on suspension, that's great as we head to the epic stage of 14.7 kilometers long. And now El Condor at night at 7.1 kilometers long, being the power stage. We might be holding on here for top podium place. Maybe a top 4.
30 left 2 for right 5. Left 2 tightens, don't cut into hairpin right, don't cut. Into left 3 long, into right 2, don't cut. And hairpin left into hairpin right. And hairpin left for right 3, keep middle. And left 2 open. Right 2 and hairpin right. Into left 4 tightens, into right 3 narrows, definitely don't cut. Left 2 widens and left 3 long. And left 4 into right 2 for right 3. Left 3 tightens into right 3. Into left 4 tightens into right 3, 100. Caution left 1, long, don't cut around rock 30. Right 3 into left 3, short 30. Right 2 open, don't cut. Right 2 short and left 4 tightens. Into right 3 short, don't cut. And right 3 into left 5. Into right 4 narrows, don't cut into left 2. Into right 2, definitely don't cut open. And danger, left 4 into bridge, very narrow. Left 4 tightens, don't cut into right 5, don't cut. And left 4 tightens, don't cut and danger left 1 around rock. Into right 2, don't cut. And right 3, rock in. And left 3 short for right 3 narrows. Right 3 short, left 3 medium, 100. Left 5, keep in, into right 4, open, don't cut. Into left 5, short, open, long. Narrows into canyon and right 3 tightens 100. Right 6 long, tightens 4 narrows into left 2. And right 4 break into hairpin left around rock 30. Danger square right into bridge, very narrow. Right 2 open. For left 3 into right 4 into left 3. And left 4 narrows into slow kinks for right 2. Danger into bridge, very narrow. And left 4. And right 3 into left 3 tightens into right 1, very narrow. Keep middle, don't cut. And hairpin left into right 2 for left 2. Flat right, and danger left 5, brake over bridge into right 3, open. And right 4, cut into left 4, long, tighten. Into right 3, don't cut 30. Left 2, open 30. Right 3, small cut, into left 4. Right 5, tightens 4, around rock 30. And left 4, short into left 5 long, keep in. For right 3, don't cut. Into left 5, very long, tightens around rock. Into right 5, tightens 150. Left 5, rock in 80. Right 5 long, keep in 80. Left 4, 150 bumpy. Left 5, hard brake 20, right 2 around drop. Into left 4, bumpy, open very long. Left 6 short, rocking 150. Left 4 short, rocking 150. Caution right 2, short 50. And kinks. For left 6, rocking 50. Right 6, long 50. Caution, left 6, keep in, jump over crest, rock out in flat right. Right 5 short for right 6. For left 5 into right 6 into left 5. And right 3. Square right widens, don't cut 150. Left 3 long, tightens. And right 4 tightens and left 2 long. Into right 4, don't cut. Right 4 short, don't cut. Into left 3. And right 3, keep in, into flat left, short 30. Caution, brake hairpin right, 150. Hairpin left, rock in, don't cut into right 3 short. For left 3, keep in, and right 3 short. Into left 4, tightens 3, narrows, long 30. Caution, square right through water, and square left. Flat left, right 2, short, don't cut, and left 3, keep in. Right 4, don't cut, and left 2 into right 3, don't cut. Left 4 into kinks, narrows, and left 3, rock in. Into right 4 and left 3, don't cut. Caution, kinks, narrows. narrows, all out. Hairpin right, narrows into hairpin left, cut 20. Square left, don't cut, into bridge. Left 2 for hairpin right, don't cut. And left 3 into hairpin left. And hairpin right 20. Left 4, short over crest, into right 5 long. Tightens after junction. And left 6, tightens 3, short and right 4, 30. Left 4, bumpy and right 3, small cut. And left 5, short over. Into left 4, short, 100, open hairpin right, 80. Danger, keep left through gate into right 3, 30. Left 4 tightens, 2, short. Into right 3 tightens, brake into hairpin left cut, 30. Hairpin right, don't cut into left 2, short, open. And left 3 tightens into right 3, keep in. Through water into flat right. And left 3, open and tightens, don't cut. Into right 5, tightens. Flat left into right 4, keep in and left 4 tightens, rock out 30. Caution, hairpin right, 80. Left 4, keep in, and caution, right 6 into canyon narrow. Brake right 3 into left 6 long. And left 1, 50. Left 4, narrows, keep in. Into flat right, tightens 4 long, keep in. And finish.
You probably heard my comments, I just realised I'm not muted. Suspension! Didn't fix the fucking suspension!
30 left 2 for right 5. Left 2 tightens, don't cut into hairpin right, don't cut. Into left 3 long, into right 2, don't cut. And hairpin left into hairpin right. And hairpin left for right 3, keep middle. And left 2 open. To right 2 and hairpin right. Into left 4 tightens, into right 3 narrows, definitely don't cut. For left 2 widens and left 3 long. And left 4 into right 2 for right 3. tightens into right 3. Into left 4, tightens into right 3, 100. Caution left 1, long, don't cut around, rock 30. Right 3 into left 3, short 30. Right 2 open, don't cut. Into right 2, short and left 4, tightens. Into right 3, short, don't cut. And right 3 into left 5. Into right 4, narrows, don't cut into left 2. Into right 2, definitely don't cut open. And danger, left 4 into bridge, very narrow. And left 4 tightens, don't cut into right 5, don't cut. And left 4 tightens, don't cut, and danger left 1 around rock. Into right 2, don't cut. And right 3, rock in. Left 3 short for right 3 narrow. And right 3 short for left 3 medium, 100. Left 5, keep in, into right 4, open, don't cut. Into left 5, short open long. Narrows into canyon, and right 3 tightens, 100. Right 6 long, tightens 4 narrows into left 2. And right 4, break into hairpin, left around rock 30. Danger square right into bridge, very narrow. And right 2 open. For left 3 into right 4 into left 3. And left 4 narrows into slow kinks for right 2. Danger into bridge, very narrow. Left 4.
Doesn't matter anyway, does it? We're always going to be last, as we buggered it on the 3rd stage. And then we had no pace on the super special stage and didn't fix the right parts, so it's like Toyota all over again, isn't it? Good in the first half of the rally and then absolute dog bollocks in the second, as Tanak wins ahead of OJ Nerville. Though Meek were a good top 5 ahead of Sordo, Suninen, Evans, Latvia and Mikkelsen, gone home just off the points on with Bertelli and Tiedemann. As we are on 69 points, we just want to stay on 69 points. I think that's what we want to do for the rest of the season. As our first 0-point score for Toyota. First shit show has, after 5 rounds, OJ leads away by a single point. The Tanak, who's just 2 points ahead of Nerville. You don't say it's close at the top. And then we've got a 6-point gap to Lowe behind us, who's pretty consistent. We're not quite on the podium. And then Sordo, Suninen, Meek, Evans, Latvia, Mikkelsen, Guano and Bertelli and Tiedemann were in the manufacturers. Hyundai take back the lead. Or were they leading? I think they were leading, weren't they? Ahead of a Citroen, with Toyota gaining a bit. And Ford existing with their best point score of the season so far. Yeah, go down reputation, go down car condition, go down everything. Yeah, okay, we don't need to see this. Oh, we did. Oh, hang on, it goes up a bit. Don't earn a penalty for. Oh, did not earn a penalty during repairs. We should have, though. I would prefer to take the penalty now for the repairs than not finishing. So back at HQ. As our new objectives, do not use hard tyres in 2 rallies. At least it's Portugal. Portugal's short, isn't it, for Rebel Rally? As repairs, oh my god, way exceeded our earnings. 21,000 earned, 26,500. Broke everything on the car. Crew members have abandoned us as well. We've got no perks left. Took them with them. As Now we can actually just choose who we want, actually. Oh, we've only got one engineer. We need to improve that. Let me just in. We've got lots of therapists. Lots of financial directors. No engineers. Okay, let's get an engineer in then. Who's not 77. Is that the only other engineer we can hire? My God. No wonder we haven't got another engineer then. Talent pool's a bit shallow, isn't it? As we could try out for Ford. Oh, we can crash a Ford. I think I like that.
Flat left over bump and flat right jump over crest. 50. Bumpy. Right 5 short into left 4 short. Open over crest. Don't cut. 60. Left 5 medium over crest. 50. Right 5 over crest and crest into left 4, small cut, 50. And left 4 into jump over crest, 120. Right 5 short, 50. Flat right over crest. And caution, left 3 for right 2 at junction. Open, 120. Right 5, tightens. Into crest into flat left, 100. Flat right into crest. And right 5. And left 5 into flat right. Left 3, 100. Keep middle over jump and left 5, open. Into left 4, tightens, 30. Right 5, short into crest into right 3, open. Crest into left 6, tightens, 50. Crest into right 4, short, 50. Bumps into left 4, 80. And left 3, tightens over crest. And left 5 into right 4, over jump. And jump, keep middle over crest. And right 5 over bump, long tightens. Into left 6 and jump over crest. Into flat left and jump 50. Left 4 into jump into flat right. Into jump into flat left. And jump into right 5, tightens. Into jump over crest into left 4 long, tightens short. Crest into right 5, open. And left 4 over crest. And jump over crest into right 5, 80. Right 3, medium at junction, open over crest, 50. Caution, jump over crest into left 6 long, tightens. And right 4, short after junction into left 5, tightens over crest. Into right 6, 30. Left 6 tightens, 4 very long over crest. And right 5 into left 5 long, 30. Left 5 over crest, 30. Into right 5 medium. And Jump over crest into right 5, short for finish.
Again, nothing to see here. That's why I'm doing. Oh, for God's sake! We're actually decent when we actually driving properly. We lost 31.6 seconds in the first sector. I mean, the donuts were worth it, though. I think you'll agree. I used to get quite decent money for that. Oh, for God's sake, team. So here we go then. Let's check out how rubbish we were. As got with way slow on the final stage, El Condor. What about? Oh my God, this. Let's compare it to our teammates, shall we? Here be the blue arrow at the top. We're the blue one at the bottom. You know, on split 4, we're decent. How close were we to the basement drillers? Nowhere near. In the middle part of the stage, we were close, and then it kind of tailed off a bit at the end as well. And you may have seen me like question whether there was a puncture like, at the beginning of that stage because it felt like I was driving on a flat. No, it's just a broken suspension. That's what happened. And here's where we lost. Oh, it started to go downhill, shall we say. Yeah, just too aggressive, I think. But the hell, Nerva, what happened to you on the second pass through? And then the third stage, here we go, we're to the good times. Hang on, how's Nerval in 4th arcade? At the end, he lost it. Loeb lost it in the middle. How did Tanak beat us? Because it's very close, and it's like it's in the beginning. We gained a bit back in the middle, but then right at the end, he pipped us to the stage. As he was down there. Evans, was he off? No. Lapia, no. No real unusual offs. In the previous epic stage, you can see we're interlinked with our teammate. He was quick at the beginning. And that's where we lost it to him. There's Loeb, there's Nerville. Here's Meek ahead of Tanak, who went off. That's why Tanak was quite low down. Lost 18.4 seconds, did the Estonian. So who else is here? Soninen. Is that a split? He nicked a split. Almost nicked 2. So who else is down there? Evans. Latvia, just slow. Oh my God, Tiedemann, what are you doing? You were very up and down, Tiedemann. Lost 26 seconds there at the end. 15 seconds for Bertelli. God, was just a more consistent out of the basement drillers as we come to the beginning. The first stage. Should have ended the rally after this, to be honest. There was no point carrying on. To be honest, that has come to the head of Nervo. It was right at the end. Tanak right in the second split as well. Teammate in the second split. So, yeah, second split of the stage is where we got it. Meek was just off the pace. Who was down here? Mikkelsen. Just off the pace. Very surprising. This is wear and tear. Who's that? Is that compared to... Oh, it's compared to Tiedemann. I was going to say. Doesn't look right. You're pretty even. What about in the final stage? I imagine ours is pretty abysmal. Oh. It's not. It's better than Nerville. I don't get this. Oh, tyre wear, that's why. As everyone ran the same tyres, everyone loves us apart from Toyota. But yeah, not sure about that. On tyre wear, sure we were using our tyres more by having a car so all over the place, but then our suspension is all over the place as well, so maybe we weren't touching the ground as much. Maybe we do that around Rally Chile. Seems to be a good tactic on the second half of that rally, but what a disappointing end to fantastic start in Argentina. We haven't had many starts like that around Argentina, but we're approaching the halfway mark of the season and the end of the South American Odyssey before we head to Europe with Portugal and Italy. Some tough rallies staging, including Italy, which is an abomination in this game, but we'll see what we can do around Chile, where hopefully we can finally grab the victory. We should have had it last season in the Toyota,
How about in the Citroen this time? So for watching, we'll find out next time.